Hi, I'm just on the waterfront and just taking a video just after coming back from my bank manager in the ANZ. So I've got an appointment on Monday for this book here, title for 61 Cook Street. It's been taking quite a long time to get over this, and so I'm going to come back next week. I talked to my lawyer, this morning, and he's also got this book. He's going through it today and over the weekend, Monday, or looking like Tuesday, by the time I go back to the bank to foreclose on 61 Cook Street, somewhere around Monday or Tuesday. And so I'm going to wrap this up, go in to the bank, go back to the lawyer first, go to the bank, go up to the police station to see the area district commander, Mike Clement, to tell him not to send his constable or detectives onto this block of land at 61 Cook Street while I'm standing there, filming and seizing it as the Surrogate King of England and also as a Admiralty Court Marshal authority under what's in this book as my word against anybody else's word in a international private contract, commercial lien contract. Okay, so the lawyers will be looking at it at Choice and Hickson's, Australia Pacific, International and Pacific Island, New Zealand contract lawyers. Okay, commercial contract lawyers. So they've got the best of them there, and they have got our files and this, and it's very intensive. I wouldn't like anybody to interfere or tamper with the evidence in here, because it's in the High Court of Admiralty in London, and we don't need to put anybody else into contract as much as it is now. So I warned the police. I'll go up and warn them again and give them another notice. Four complaints have gone into the High Court of Admiralty in London, the highest court in the world, for this type of commercial lien. So I want to tell you today I've had success with the lawyer that he would take it on the strength of its substance evidence and the bank's overdrafting me what I need, whatever amount I need to get from here to Westminster. Matt Taylor and you guys over in London, Gordon Bowden, John Patterson, and also George Lee, and a few others. I'll see you there. Me and Jamie will come there with this warrant and see all of King William IV's estate, including Queen Victoria's estate, as I will be the head trustee to sack the Queen and Prince Andrew for the fraud that they are involved in this book. You can see the warrants, all the warrants, and arrest notice. So we are going to arrest that property as if it was a person from the first contact in 2008 with Jamie Peters and also the lawyers Mark Hornibrook and Andrew MacDonald. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you. My good news to my crew and Jamie. I'm going back home. I thought I'd go for a little walk around to make a little clip where we're going to park the big 400 passenger cruiser and turn it into a 5-star hotel, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it when it gets here. Okay, we're going across, Jamie and I will go across and purchase it, then drive it back to New Zealand with a skipper. Okay, so that's setting up Tahiti. and it's a very nice boat. You'll see it on my Facebook site. Everything's on Facebook, including if you're watching this, Mike Bush, the New Zealand Police Commissioner. It's very important that whoever is going onto that site, if they're going to, will have to come up against the affidavit with this affidavit. So in New Zealand law, this is under New Zealand law and British law of jurisdiction. If you've got any, that's going to climb up to 5 billion. That's the figure that's been lodged as a complaint against all the named offenders in this case. That is why the CIB and the SFO cannot handle it. I got a letter from SFO and saying that it doesn't meet their criteria. So you can imagine the rest of why it won't meet their criteria. Okay? And the CIB didn't want to get involved. And the Aaron Pascoe, the senior detective, criminal investigator, is under investigation in here too, because he tampered with the evidence here by telling me it's not a good idea to go on the Cook Street. Once he said that, he put himself in here interfering. I spent another 8 months after that searching out to make sure what I'm doing against anybody else who tries that, the federal state law. This is federal state law, this is Commonwealth law, and this is state law and British law. Okay, so you've got a number of jurisdictions here that I'm familiar with. If you're not familiar with it, do not turn up in front of my office. I'm higher than the judges here. Okay, I can say that because they'll run from the court. If anybody goes there, they have no jurisdiction in Admiralty to go above 200 million. Okay, so we're in 5 billion. They can't entertain that sort of figure to get off anybody except the king. Okay, the Surrogate King, who I am, and that's my title by right of the flag and of our king and commercial lien contract between us and the King of England. Okay, so thank you very much. I want to show you this trip and a bit of Auckland here today. It is Friday, the 14th of November 2014. So this Sea Princess pulled into the court, and we're going on the other side over there, on the other hospital side over there, and that's the bottom of Queen Street. Go around that side, and I'm down that end, that's behind there. Okay, and Countdown's down there, so I'm just behind there, and the helicopter pad is over there. We're going to land our helicopter. We'll get that all sorted. Peter Maloney across the shore, and get him to build us one. Okay, so that's what I want to say today. For now, anyway. I'm going to show you where the boat's going to go. So thank you very much. See you later. John Wanoa, Auckland, New Zealand.